Hello and welcome back to another episode of Terraria 1.3. My name is Classic Tim, and today, well actually it's almost nighttime, but as you can see I've actually switched my armors over here. I switched from this crimson armor that we have been using over to the bee armor that I've gotten from the bee. You make it out of these this bee wax here, which I have an absolute ton of. Where are they? There, see I've got several stacks of them because I've killed the bee so many times, so I figured I'd at least try out the armor. The thing is, it's got less defense than the crimson armor. See, it's got 676, and this is 454, so it's significantly less defense, but it's got an increased minion damage by 4 on this piece, and not this piece. But, oh wait, no. One of them has something less. Oh yeah. No, this one's actually an increased damage by 5, but this piece and this piece allow us to have extra minions. So we've got one bee here, we can usually only spawn one, but because we're wearing this armor now, we can spawn 3. And each piece gives a bonus to their damage, plus an extra 10% set bonus as well. So they do quite a bit more damage than they used to, and there's 3 of them. So we're sacrificing some defense for offense, but I think it's going to be worth it overall. So, you know, we're pretty much turned into a bee now. After I've killed so many bees, I'm surprised they're still my friends, but that's fine. And also, I did realize that this stuff sells for absolute nothing. Like a stack of it sells for 10 silver. But if you come over here and make them into helmets, which is going to be kind of annoying because I have a ton of it. But yeah, the helmets only take 8 beeswax. Okay, that's all I'll do for right now. And just for some perspective, I'll take out a whole stack. So let's head over to our merchant. Also, I took off the cape. I think it looks better without the cape, honestly. Put the cape back on. I think the cape covers it up too much, because I kind of like the shoulder blades on it. So I think I'll leave the cape off for just a little bit. So yeah, a whole stack sells for 19 silver. That's the entire, all 99 will sell for 19 silver, and one helmet sells for 90 silver. And the other 2 pieces sell for only 60 silver for some reason. So definitely the helmet's what to make. So yeah, every 8 you get is 90 silver, so that's actually almost a gold, so that's much better than than just selling it raw. So I'll sell the rest of those later, off camera, and let's drop that stuff back in there. And we can go ahead and just drop off this stuff down here. I do not have a place to put my old armors or vanity items yet, which I need to get going on. And I'm going to go ahead and put building blocks, building materials, building blocks, yeah, I'm going to put the hive in there. Okay, so today, now that we're pretty offensive, I believe we're going to try and head to the dungeon, which I believe is on this side of the map, right? Right there. Okay, there's the dungeon. Alright, so yeah, we're going to head to the dungeon. I feel like we're going to be pretty powerful against Skeletron here. So, I guess I'll just have to run down there, and I'll meet you down. Okay, we're at the dungeon, and it's almost daytime, so if I want to do this, we better do it quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and do Curse. And I forgot to get more arrows. I only have 196. I hope that's enough. I do have some meteor shots as well as a backup. But with all this damage that we're doing, I feel like this is going to be a pretty easy fight, because I can kind of just focus on dodging here, and the bees will do most of the work. I mean, look at the DPS right now. We're at over 250, and if I stop shooting, I'm staying around 150 here. Alright, maybe the bees got to catch up. Alright, the bees are a little slow. But either way, I'll just be taking them out. I shouldn't probably be testing that. I can see the sun getting higher, but he's already almost dead. When he goes slow like that and the bees can just really take him out, that's what helped. I think actually a lot of the damage we're getting here is from... Oh, that was really easy. I thought it was going to be a little harder than that. So someone mentioned that maybe I should go into expert mode, and I'm thinking I might. Oh, there's a meteorite right here. You know, I just remember this game being harder back the first time I played it, and the second time I played it as well for the 1.2 update. But a couple things, you know, I'm better at the game, and also the items are a little bit better as well. Like, obviously I didn't have these 3 Bs plus the bee's knees here the first time I fought Skeletron, and I kind of know what to expect as well. So I'm thinking that I might. Maybe when we go into hard mode, we'll also go into expert mode. We'll have to see about that. The thing is I'm doing this alone. I'm doing this series alone. So a lot of the hard mode bosses might be a little too difficult to do alone without being able to respawn. You know, without a friend to oh, I got a meteor head banner. Without a friend to kind of hold off the boss while you respawn. So, you know, I'll consider it. And we could always switch back. I'm pretty sure there's a way to just change this world into a hard mode world. But we'll worry about that later. So, obviously, now we can explore the dungeon a little bit. Probably not too much new in the dungeon, I don't think. So let's try and go through it really quickly. And just kind of get the stuff out of it. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Man, I didn't think it was going to go that quickly. Some books. And we've got our first chest down here. I don't think we have a key yet, do we? Did we get a key? Nope, doesn't look like it. Did we get any drop from Skeletron? Nope, I don't think we did. I believe you can get a drop from him. And I'm pretty sure that there are also drops that you can only get in hard mode. I mean, in expert mode. I believe. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. I guess I really don't know. But we'll I'll look at those later. What kind of banner is this? I'm not getting any buff from it. I think it's just decoration. Diabolic Sigil. Nice. Oh man, look at those bees. Just wipe that guy out. I could really use a key. That's for sure. See, I mean, we really are just kind of wiping everyone out like so quick. It feels a little too easy. A little too easy. No keys. Although I guess it is kind of nice to be able to kind of rush through this first part that we've kind of already done. Oop, I saw a key. That we've kind of already done with the 1.2 update and the 1.1 update. Stuff people have already seen. So we can kind of hurry up and get to the higher ones. Alright, we got a Muramasa? Something like that. Yeah, but that's actually not as good as the bee's knees. That's interesting. We can actually get a better sword before we get in here. We've got a suspicious looking guy. I guess it's not nighttime. I can't summon him. Or I would. And just some healing potions after that, so. No upgrade there, because... Oh, wow! I totally was not paying attention to my health. Well, that stinks. I'm going to have to run all the way back. I didn't realize I was so low on health. Alright, well then I will be back when I get back there. Okay, welcome back. So I just kind of moved around a little bit more here. Haven't found anything else yet, except for the bound mechanic. So this is kind of like the redstone-like NPC here, which I never have really gotten into. Ooh, we got a key from that slime. Yeah, so she's got some stuff here. We actually need some more NPC rooms before we can get some more stuff. And I don't even think the Goblin Tinkerer can move in yet. Oh man, I gotta watch my health again. Yeah, so I do have to be careful. I was getting kind of cocky because of how much damage I'm doing, but I have to remember that my defense is lower right now than it usually is. So I do have to be careful about that. Alright, so we got the Wild Cobalt Shield. I really wanted the Cobalt Shield. It's one of the biggest things I wanted in here, because I'm tired of getting knocked around. And we can replace these climbing gear. I don't really use that much. And we got another suspicious looking eye. A stack, right? Yep. Some dynamite, a gold, and some torches and everything. Yep. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and deposit our money here. So we don't lose anything. Yeah, so that's good. So now we don't have to worry about being knocked back into the spikes, which is pretty cool. Oh, and we can actually see the shield on it. That's also pretty cool. I really have to watch out about walking on the spikes. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm quite impatient with this kind of stuff. I like to go as fast as possible. Not rush through it, Just I like to run and get like really quick items and just kind of not stop and look at the scenery too much. Not anything in here. Pretty cool furniture in here, but no keys. How big is this place? Oh, we have to go pretty deep already. And we still probably have a lot to go. Oh, those are the skulls that can kind of like mess up your weapons. So I'll have to make sure that the bees can take care of him. Now we're having a real shortage on keys here. How about some of you guys hand over some keys? I haven't seen too many normal chests to get keys out of. I'm hearing something whack on a door. You would think these guys would be able to just open doors. They heard a normal chest. So let's take out all the enemies in here, and we got a key from that. And a bone welder can be used for special crafting. I assume that's used to craft bone items. Alright, how's my health doing? I'm just fine. Come on, protect me a little bit better, bees here. We will throw a cloud down as well. That might help. Yeah, this would be much worse if we didn't have the cobalt shield, because we would be getting knocked around at the spikes every time someone got close enough, and it'd be a real pain. Let's do some inventory management here and get all the stuff I picked up. Okay, no more inventory management, I guess. And we can open this gold chest now. That would probably do better right there. Okay, and from here we got another suspicious looking eye. I guess we'll be fighting the Eye of Cthulhu for a little bit. And we got the magic missile. Yep, this is the one you can just control. I like it. What's the damage on that? 27 is pretty good, and plus 10% mana cost. That's not good. I haven't really been using the bee gun too much because it doesn't do very much damage. Oh yeah, I want to be collecting these chests as well for my house. I guess the damage is okay. It is nice that you don't have to really aim it. Yeah, maybe I will use it a little bit more. I've gotten so many items, it's hard to pick some out that I actually want to use. See, it takes a good amount of time to how's my health doing? Okay. To actually get the enemy down, and now I'm out of mana. I think I'm better off using my my sword. Let's run down here so we can find anything else. We got another chest down here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up just because. No key to get into it. Lots of guys up here. I believe that these guys do drop. See the shield, the sword just does so much more damage for guys up close anyway. No keys? Yeah, I just have to watch my health now because I've got 36 seconds before I can use that again. And I got stuck on the door there. Okay. We got another gold chest over here. What's this? What did that give me? Bewitched. Increases max number of minions. Oh man, he got me. I can't use my weapon. Alright, hold on. I'm running into the spikes. Alright. Hang on, just a little longer. Dang it. I was like 1 second away. You know, I really should set up a bed over here so I don't have to run back. It takes me like a good 3 minutes to run back. And I lost that buff. Can't even spawn these guys yet. At least I can drop off some of this junk, though, that I do not need. Alright, well, I guess I'll run back there, and I will see you in a bit. You know, the Eye of Cthulhu is really slow. I was hoping the bees would be able to take out the Eye of Cthulhu on my way, but I just outrun the Eye of Cthulhu so easily, and the bees just come back to me. So I guess we'll kind of have to wait back here for him. Come on, little guy. May as well use up these eyes. Sorry if it's dark. I can't really have anything out. Has he transformed yet? When he transforms, I bet it'll be easier. Yeah, okay, he's transformed now. Alright, take him out, bees. Even still, I can outrun him. Alright, I don't want him to despawn, so I'll wait right here and finish you off. And there he goes. Yeah, he's not too much of an issue now. Although he does give some good money. It's also a blood moon, I think. Yep, it is. Another thing that really isn't that big of a deal anymore. I think that's one of my favorite parts about this game, actually, is going back to kind of like older stuff that you've already spent a lot of time doing. And it's so much easier now because of all the new items you got. I enjoy that a lot. Especially because the game has so much content that it's not like all the content gets too easy too quickly. There's still a ton of hard content out there. But there's also a bunch of easy stuff that you can kind of go back and just, beat up the Cthulhu every now and then and enjoy that. But yeah, okay, so that thing that was down there that we got, that I didn't pick up when we died, it gave me a buff for 10 minutes when I right-clicked on it, that'll, actually I have a key, we can open this one finally. And we got a shadow key, alright, we'll need that once we go into the hell area. But yeah, it gave me a buff that said I could have an increased number of minions. That means I can actually have a 4th bee, which would be amazing. I just have to remember exactly where it was. Let's open the map. Alright, it was lower, down there. I don't have another gold key, do I? No, I don't. Okay, well, we'll leave that chest. Did I forget to get that gold chest? I did, didn't I? Well, I'll get it later. I'm sure I'll die again. Alright, watch my health, watch my health. I have to remember that I also have to dodge. My defense isn't as high as it used to be. I do love just running in there and killing them all, though. It's also the traps that are really getting me. I didn't get this chest. Okay. Where is it? Up more? I'm standing on the spikes. Not a good idea. I can never find where I am on this map. Am I about here? Oh, does it actually put the map where you're standing? Oh, that's pretty cool. It does. Look at that. Okay, so we need to run down here. Don't step on the spikes. And we need to run up this way, I think. Nope, not this way. Down this way. Avoid the spikes. Alright, we're back here. And I'm just going to go ahead and shut this door and let my health regen for a little bit. Okay, so yeah, we got Bewitched, so now we can have a 4th bee, right? Yes, we do, and we can have that for 10 minutes. Can I use my health potion now? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, so we can have that for 10 minutes, and, what is this? Pink Dungeon Vase. Oh, nice. So yeah, definitely want to take this with us. And then, whenever we sit down to do a boss or anything like that, we can just place that thing down, get that buff, and we have another minion for a good 10 minutes. That's a whole boss fight. And that's really added a lot of damage every minion we get. So that's pretty sweet. Anyway, I guess I'll explore the dungeon a little bit more, see if we can get anything else good, and I will be back. Okay, welcome back. So I've pretty much filled up on about everything I can fit. I got some statues, some some plenty of keys, some weapons, a lot of weapons, some furniture, a lot of gold chests, thankfully. But I was starting to run out of space, and the traveling merchant arrived, and I wanted to see what he had. So let's take a look. We've got the DPS meter, life form analyzer, celestial magnet. I've already got that one, and a crimson cloak and a winter cape. I don't have the crimson cloak, so I think I'm gonna buy it. See what that looks like. Yeah, similar to the other one. Yeah, so I was hoping that he's got some more of these information items. I did get the tally counter while I was in the dungeon. I actually got a lot of them. I ended up having to delete some. But I believe that is one of the items I need. Yep, to create the REK 3000. Displays the number of monsters, kill count, and rare creatures in the area. See, that filled up quite a bit of space there. So yeah, what that counter did is it displays the number of NPCs killed of the recent NPC you just killed. So the last guy I killed was an Angry Bones, and I've killed 224 of those already, which is ridiculous, because I've only just been killing them for a little bit here. But yeah, so I've got a lot of junk to kind of go through. Teleport, you know, I've never used one of these teleport potions. Let's see what it does. Well, I guess that's it. It just teleports you to a random building location. That's what it said. But yeah, I didn't realize that the dungeon can go so far down. There's still plenty of dungeon over here that I haven't explored yet. But I didn't want to spend more than an entire episode on the dungeon area because you know, it's kind of been seen before, you know. So you guys will have to let me know. Oh yeah, I got this book. It bounces off walls. It's actually pretty cool. Does quite a bit of damage too, and I got the scepter thing too, which actually does a lot of damage, and I've been enjoying it. And I got one that has like, man, it's really dark in this biome. Why is that glowing? Oh, it's because I have the danger sense potion on. I guess cobwebs count as dangerous. Oh yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you want to see any more of the dungeon. You know, I'd be fine with just exploring the rest of it off camera, and then if I find anything really interesting, I'll let you guys know. But I imagine we've kind of seen everything that's in there. Anything over here? I know there's some stuff in the snow. I want to get the snow storm in a bottle, I think it's called. Definitely want to get that to add to my jump height and everything. But episode's kind of coming to an end here. Depth meter, I believe I've already got that one. The depth meter, yeah, I've already got that one. I think I've combined it already. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.